in your legs.
Achuka. Hey. Kakta. Hey. Mokokip. Mokokip. Hey. Mokokip. Kakta chuối. Hey. La la. Kakta chuối nè. Hey. Mokokip. Hey. Kakta chuối nè. Hey. Nhếp mà ra. Các xe. Thomas. Choppy ship ship. Choppy ship 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 ship. Oh. Ship ship ship. Oh. Meriap. 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 Merikip.
Exiting the arena from the right, we have the Konya Cultural Troupe with their performance of Tai Si.
Makoksa. Hey ha. Makoksa. Hey ha.
The women folk of the Tikir tribe are still continuing their game.
Hey. Hey ha. Ying nat. Các ta chuối nè. Oh. Ying am. Ying sam. Các. Hey. Ying pi. Hey. Apachit. Hey. Apachit các ta chuối. Hey. Apachit. Các ta chuối. Các ta. Hey. Các ta. Hey. Yung tay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the women folk of Mining Hill Cultural Troupe, Pokpur Village, Kifri, representing the Tikir tribe of Nagaland, with the performance of a traditional seed game called Toy Lakti. Next up, we have the Salau Cultural Club Noklauk, representing the Kimungan tribe of Nagaland. And we have Mimi Village Cultural Troupe, Kifri, representing the Yimkyung tribe of Nagaland. The Kemungan Cultural Troupe on your right, and the Yimkyung Cultural Troupe on your left.
On the right, we have the Kemnuan Cultural Troupe. They will demonstrate for you a traditional marriage. They are performing for you their friendship dance. On the right, we have the Kemnuan Cultural Troupe. They are in two parties. This represents the two main clans of the Kemnuans. Since time immemorial, there are two main clans of the Kemnuan tribe of Nagaland. Matrimony was based on the clan of the Kemnuans. Since time immemorial, there are two main clans of the Kemnuan tribe of Nagaland. Matrimony was based on the clan. Inter-clan marriage was very prevalent. Use of force was practiced by the Kemnuans. Regardless of whether the bride or the groom wants to marry, the clans would go and pick the bride and bring her back home. In other words, in ancient times, marriage was forced by clan. But if she does not agree, he would even be forced to take her away. After bringing her home, if the girl is willing, she will begin living with her husband. the menfolk would usually gaze the bride, the soon-to-be bride, I would say so. Arena, we have the Yeongkyo cultural troupe. After their performance of the friendship dance called Kim Re. Discussions are still on for the Gyeongnuan cultural troupe. A bride-to-be has been brought back from the different clan. Let me repeat. There are predominantly two main clans of the Gyeongnuan tribe. The use of force was a practice that the Gyeongnuan tribes would do to get their bride home. There were times that the bride would secretly return back home, leaving the soon-to-be groom alone. This practice of forced marriage was done for one main reason. If any dispute arises between the husband and the wife will have an excuse that she was married forcefully by him, and then she will have the excuse of leaving him. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Gyeongnuan culture group with their demonstration of traditional marriage.
Next up, performing for you, we have the Intimate Youth Cultural Club, Haningkolwa Peren, representing the Ziliang tribe of Nagaland. They would present a folk dance called Hangle Lim. Next, we have Bilashi Cultural Troupe, Tuensang Village, representing the Chang tribe of Nagaland. They will perform a group demonstration called Odang Onet. The performers on your left represents the Ziliang tribe, and the performers on your right represents the Chang tribe. Hangle Lim literally translates as lovers dance, an aesthetic and emotive dance of the Ziliang tribe. It is best known for its love for singing and dancing. This dance is performed at various social events and on festive occasions.
On the right, we have young cultural troupe getting ready for their performance. While the Ziliang cultural troupe are dancing and singing, the Chang cultural troupe are clearing the field. Men and the women folk would come together to work in the field. While working in the field, they would sing songs together. Forgetting how tiresome their work is, they would sing and have fun while working in the field. The dao is a very versatile tool. The menfolk would cut clear the field, they would remove the weed, on the left, Ziliang cultural troupe are performing a folk dance. This folk dance after a hard day's work, the men and the women folk would go back home. Exiting from the right, we have the Chang cultural troupe after their performance of the on it. Exiting on my left, we have the Ziliang Cultural Troupe after their performance of a folk dance called Hang Le Lim.
Next up, performing for you, we have Javame Village Cultural Troupe representing the Chakisang tribe of Nagaland. And we have the Garo Cultural Troupe, Pagaon Village, Dimapur, representing the Garos of Nagaland. The performers on the right are the Javame Cultural Troupe. They will demonstrate on eating meat called sotu chew.
The young men dressed in their traditional attire would be divided into two groups. They will leap and jump in the air. They would shout, "So too." The house. Exiting the arena after their performance of Dim Dim Chong, a folk song, we have Garo Cultural Troupe. Still performing for you on the right, we have the Chakisa Cultural Troupe. The hut is a representation of a house. A rich man is a host for a feast. He is sitting in his house. This performance is done during the Feast of Merit. Two groups of young men in their traditional attire would jump and leap. They would take alternative turns to go to the hut, and then they would get meat from the host. This traditional demonstration is called Sotu Chio. It is one of the traditions that was followed closely by the natives of the Jamame village. During the prestigious Feast of Merit, these young men would jump and leap and shout Sotu. They would then enter the house of the host and bite on the meat. Performing for you next, we have on the right the Kalab Molem Kimong Mokochung representing the Ao tribe of Nagaland. And entering from the left, we have the Gyansurang Forai Shali cultural troupe Kushayil Dimapur representing the Qataris of Nagaland.
The Ao performers on your right will demonstrate a traditional game. This traditional game is called the Lanu.
On the left, the Kachari cultural troupe will perform for you the Kopri Sipnai Musanai. This dance is performed usually by the Mech Kachari tribe. This dance is related to the agricultural activities of the tribe. Kopri means the bamboo hat, and Sipnai means to put it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were the two performances. The first one, the Horak Lanu, performed by the cultural club Molung Kimong Mokok Chung. The game was played during leisure time. And the second performance was the Kopri Sitnai Musanai from the Gyansurang Foraili cultural troupe Kushabil Dimapur, representing the castes of Nagaland. Forai Shali cultural troupe Kushabil Dimapur, representing the Kacharis of Nagaland. Entering the arena, we have the Kuki cultural troupe New Chalkot Peren, representing the Kuki tribe of Nagaland. They will perform a dance called Long Lam. Entering from your right, we have Konoma Youth Organization, Kima, representing the Angam tribe of Nagaland with their performance of Kehu, which is demonstration.
The Kuki culture troupe will perform for you the Lom Lam. Lom Lam signifies the existence of a well-knit and established social unit in the past. In this dance, the male dancer would sway his dao above his head. He would then exchange pieces with the dancers. This dance is to show that the menfolk are responsible for safeguarding the women and the children, in general, the weaker section. On the right, we have the Angami cultural troupe with their demonstration of Kehu. The men and the women would be led by an elder. They would go around this procession is led by an elder. During the procession, they would make a certain sound. They would whisper, "Oh, oh." From a large circle, the leader would make smaller and smaller turns. breaking the line. This activity is called Kehu, which usually takes place at the village center. Exiting the arena, we have the Kuki cultural troupe after their performance of a traditional dance called Lom Lam. Still performing for you on the right, we have the Angami cultural troupe with their demonstration of Kehu. The leader would make circles and U-turn. The men and the women folk would continue the procession without breaking the line. Kehu is led by an elder. He would be the one to decide if the circle is to be made or a U-turn is to be made by the procession. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Konoma Youth Organization representing the Angami tribe of Nagaland. Cultural troops, Sop mano kala kuruna halau kurugule jan idea se. Poi jabi. The cultural troops have given their war cry while standing. Can all our esteemed guests here also do the same thing for our cultural troops? Can we all stand and give them a round of applause? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we have come to the end of morning session of the cultural program themed Cultural Connect, brought to you by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland. For your information, in the afternoon session, we will have the cultural program, but the performances will not be by our 18 cultural troops. Rather, we would witness the cultural performances from all the northeastern states. The NEZCC culture program will begin at 1 p.m.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.